let's be honest, okay? It costs to come here. Right. I know and let's be honest, some of us are instructors, so you're like, well, it probably didn't cost you. I mean, come on, let's be transparent.
Yes, it did.
Okay, exactly.
Yes, it did.
Cost us different things, right? So how do we go through that, or how do we build that mindset of, okay, yes, there's a cost. What's the benefit? Right.
Oh, so, I've got you here.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay. Let me hear.
You are worth it.
Oh.
No mic drop yet.
Oh.
We don't invest in ourselves, like Rachel talked about earlier. We're just like, oh, we're going to pour out to our clients. We're going to pour out. If you don't ever recharge your cell phone, how good is it in 3 days? It's dead. It's done. And so when we don't recharge ourselves by coming to these things, if we only look at the financial benefit, look, I'm going to be transparently honest.
Please.
Aaron and I live like 4 hours away from each other. We could have met in Arizona. We're good. Yeah. But because I met her so long ago and we built a friendship, because we built professional friendships and things, it's like, wait a minute, where are you going to be? How can I support you? How can I not win all the time, every time I can help Aaron and she can help me? Mm-hmm. Wow. So it doesn't matter where. And so when you come to something like this, that one-to-one connection exponentially gets you.
Yep. Nice.
Okay, now can the mic drop?
You might drop.
What are you guys thinking about that? By the way, we want this to be super, super interactive. Yes, actually, Circle of Friends retreat. Aaron and I were talking about last night, everybody. No joke. Her and I had a beautiful dinner, by the way. Okay. We needed it. We needed a beautiful dinner, just the two of us. So we snuck away. Okay. You can do that too at conferences. You can sneak away. And we actually were talking about how to connect your community. Yep. And one thing we were talking about is let's go camping.
Yep.
Let's go camping. Let's do a retreat. Let's do those 2 days.
So that is on thank you for asking that, Diana. We are definitely into it, and you are reading our minds. You're channeling with us. Yeah. So, but you had asked me earlier about the Circle of Friends, and I know that Kathy was talking about Woodard. Yeah. And I even said it to you last night. I'm going, am I repeating what somebody else is doing with the Circle of Friends? Yeah. And you stopped me right away with something your mom said. Do you want to tell me?
Yeah. So, and I love,
if you don't mind.
Yeah, no, I don't mind, because my mom, so many times it goes so well with what we've all been talking about here, that many times it's like, okay, do we create that again? Can we provide that same service? You know, how am I going to do it different? And my mom would always tell me, honey, first of all, if you're worried about someone else doing what you're doing, stop worrying. Someone will always be doing what you're doing, but not the way you do it. Right? Right. Not the way you'll do it. And so she literally stopped that limiting belief. She's like, yes, someone's always doing what you're doing. Go find them out. Go research them. Just check out what they're doing right. And then you go do what you do. That's good. Oh, yeah. I know, right?
That is good.
And now I don't even say that anymore. Mm-hmm. And it actually came from that conversation that I was like, let me stop you right now. Someone's already doing what you're doing, but they're not doing it the way you're doing.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Which made me, what made me realize that way back when I pivoted and started the Circle of Friends, people, bookkeepers were coming out and reaching out to me saying, how did you become a trainer? How did you get from here to there? And I realized I really love helping bookkeepers. That's why we named the company The Bookkeeper's Friend. Yeah, I want to help bookkeepers. But, Woodard has its group of people, but I think a lot of people here are more well established. My bookkeepers that I try to help some of them are just getting started. They don't have the price point to to do some things. Yeah. And just getting going.
And one thing I do want to just touch on that, it is doing something differently, and it's also possibly doing something that other groups are doing. But if you want to be here, we're also bringing the experience to you. Yes. And that's also important, because depending on where you're at in your business, it may not have been the right time, but that doesn't mean that you didn't want to feel the experience. So you got to find someone that's going to bring that in. And usually it's people that are community leaders, community curators, cultivators that actually are like, it's okay that you're not here. Let me just still let you feel like you're belonging. And when you're ready, you're going to get here.
I like it. Right? The invitation is always open.
Yes, the invitation is always open.